Hello, everybody, and welcome to PSI Net Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, here on the Sega Sports Network. The Super Bowl comes 1 week closer as the best teams in the league square off in the divisional playoffs. Dan Stevens here, and with me, as he has been week in and week out, the one and only Peter O'Keefe. Peter, who should we watch out for?
I'll be watching Chris McAllister, a hard-hitting cornerback with great size and athletic ability. Second on his team last year with 23 passes defended, he is one of the bright young stars on this team's defense.
What do you think of how his team stacks up?
Well, when it comes to the passing game, Dan, you can expect this defense to shut the opposition down.
The Titans are coming to face them. Who will be key for their team?
Well, I'm a big fan of Randall Godfrey. Is this guy great or what? He can take away from an opposing team's offense two ways, by neutralizing tight ends and by stopping running backs. Look for him this game.
All right, how do you like his team in this matchup?
Well, I'm going to be keeping my eye on their efforts in the air. A good day here could be all it takes to push them over the top.
Thanks, Peter.
Tails.
Tails is called. Tails it is.
The Titans elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game.
Ravens.
Stover signals and will kick off to begin the half. Got his leg behind this one. 80 catches it in the end zone. 25. Brookins makes the stop on the return.
First down, Titans.
They got the ball. Let's see if they can take care of business.
Ball on the 26. Kinney goes in motion. George with the ball. A gain of 2.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
Second and 8. McNair from shotgun. Throws. Incomplete.
Well, I expect there'll be some words exchanged between receiver and quarterback now.
Yep, they're trying to figure out just what the heck went wrong on that pass.
It's not a matter of assigning blame, although it might look that way. They just want to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Third and 8.
Don't give up the pass.
McNair will throw again. Throws. Mason was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Rob Burnett got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
Ball's going nowhere.
Hentrick comes in to punt after a 3 and out. It's away. 29 catches it. Alexander stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
First down, Ravens.
Well, the defense did their job and forced a 3 and out. Now it's the offense's turn.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
I don't think so. Right side, right.
Cash with the carry. No gain on the play.
Great reaction up the gut by the defense on that one. They played that perfectly and stopped them for a loss.
10 yards to go.
Ball on the 43. The Ravens have their tight end left. Gerbach drops back. Nice block. Throws. Fires. Makes the tackle after several yards on the play.
Dan, I like that call. Really closed the gap to the first down. Let's see what they do coming up.
It's 3rd and 5.
Play it tight. Play it tight. Down.
The Ravens have one man back.
Flag. 56.
Gerbach backs pass again. Throws. He's tackled, but they are well past the chain gang. First down.
Number 80 gets ahead of this ball a bit, but watch his recovery. Whoa, that ball just whips him around there, Dan, but he holds on tight.
On a throw like that, you've got to have complete concentration, and he was there. He was all focused.
Yeah, a few more catches like that, he'll be the focus of a lot more defensive attention.
Ball at the 40-yard line. 80 lines up to the left.
61.
Gerbach fades back. Throws. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
The line came to play on that one, Dan. Great job.
Whoa, that they did, Peter. They saw the play unfolding, and they were right there to swat it away.
They'll make them think twice before they throw another one over the middle. Then shark-infested waters.
2nd and 10. The Ravens have their tight end right. Gerbach will throw again. Sits tight. Throws. He's taken down, and that's his 3rd reception of the day.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball on the 20. 80, wide right. 29 with the ball. Robinson stops him right at the line.
Dan, I really like how quickly the defense reacted to force that loss. Really nice speed to the outside. You can tell he's in a zone right now. He's hitting guys the second their head turns.
The Ravens have 2 wideouts. Gerbach drops back, throws. 3rd and long coming up.
Elvis Gerbach looks very steamed after that throw. And I think all that anger is being directed at himself, Dan.
No question about it, Peter. He rushed that throw and threw it way behind his man. It's 3rd and 11. Back to pass again. Incomplete, and that's the 2nd incompletion in a row.
Pat Johnson got to the outside but couldn't come home with the completion.
Stover lines up for the first quarter lead. It's away. Good! He's accurate from that range and adds 3 to the score.
Matt Stover yanks it between the posts for 3. See that? A near-perfect kick.
Yeah, one thing about him is that he always seems very cool under pressure. The Ravens put the first points of the game on the board, 3-0. Stover lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's away. Mason fields it in the end zone. The 20. The 30. Ryan Badejo takes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
They let them have 3 points, and now they have to see what they can do on offense.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Sanders in motion. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Derek Mason couldn't make the catch.
No, the ball was just too far to his right, Peter.
It's all about accuracy, Dan. Your man's got to know you can get the ball to him.
Second and 10.
Nothing, baby.
Adams tackles him on the line of scrimmage.
Went with the draw between the left guard and tackle, and he got stopped pretty quickly. He's got a ways to go to move those chains, Dan.
Third and 10. The Titans have 4 wideouts. McNair fades back, throws, and that will bring up 4th and long.
He didn't make the catch, but even if he had, it wouldn't have made much of a difference.
He would have had a tough time getting the first down from there, Peter, which is pretty much the point on 3rd down, right?
Yeah.
That ball's going down.
Hentrick will punt it away after a 3 and out. Nice punt. 29 has it. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Ravens.
Last time they walked away with only 3 points, Dan. You know that this time out they want to punch it into the end zone.
Ball on the 41.
Baby, let's execute. Down. Strong eye, left. Go. 31.
Urban drops back, gets it up, throws. The pass is incomplete.
Number 80 can't make the catch across the middle.
Ball at the 41-yard line.
Down. Right out left.
Urban will throw again. Sits tight, throws. Sidney makes the hit.
Nice pass, and it'll make this 3rd down a whole lot easier coming up.
It's 3rd and 2. It outside, picks up maybe 5, and gets the first down. It's the end of the first quarter. The Ravens currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game. 3-0. Ball on the 47.
Strong defense.
The Ravens have 2 tight ends. Urban fades back, sits in the pocket, throws. Well, he's put down, but not before he records his 4th catch of the game.
They dump it off over the middle and complete the pass for a nice gain.
It's second and about 3. 80 lines up to the left.
46.
Fisk makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
Well, not going anywhere on that play. The O-line just can't get any penetration up front. That's leaving no gaps for that ball carrier.
It's 3rd and 2.
No first, baby.
The Ravens have 3 wide receivers.
57.
Curse gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
4th down.
Javon Curse snapped the handcuffs on that play and forces a tough 4th down. We need to see that one again. There's the tackle. Sweet job there.
He was all over that play from snap to whistle. Great penetration into the backfield.
Here I come, baby.
Richardson comes in and will punt for the first time this game. It's off. Ugly punt that sort of wobbles out of bounds. I'll tell you, he's not very happy with that one.
Oh boy, Dan, talk about having a hard time moving the ball. This offense has yet to see a first down this game. Come on, guys. All you need is 10 yards.
Right back.
Ball at the 15-yard line.
Hey, jumbo.
Sanders goes in motion. George will run it. No gain on the play.
He was supposed to take that one off right guard, but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
Ball on the 16. McNair drops back, throws, it's tipped. Sanders was the intended receiver on that play, incomplete.
James Trapp was the Lone Ranger patrolling that zone, Dan, and he kept the peace.
He sure did. There was no way they were going to get a completion. It's 3rd and 9.
Drive down right now.
McNair back to pass again. Throws. They tackle him, but he's past the marker. Big 3rd and long conversion.
Chris Sanders makes a real difficult grab here, and he did it by positioning his body so he alone could make the play on the ball. Oh, wow, great catch.
Peter, that was almost like splitting a double team in basketball. Fantastic effort.
Yeah, and he split that double team without drawing the offensive pass interference.
Ball at the 27-yard line. Sanders lines up left. Sanders in motion. McNair fades back, throws, tipped, incomplete.
Derek Mason was on the mark there out on the fringe, but his quarterback just couldn't get it to him.
Back to the huddle and the drawing board for this offense. 2nd and 10. George goes in motion. George with the carry. That will bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
Eddie George borrows a page from Twister on this one and spins away from trouble. Look how he escapes here. Wow, if he runs like that again, it'll be right foot end zone.
Yeah, or with the left hand, 6 points. Really nice one, Peter. But joking aside, look at how that move freed him up for all those extra yards. Nice play. 3rd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 4.
Push it back.
George sets up to the right. McNair drops back, throws. What a way to convert on 3rd down. Great play for the first.
Steve McNair took a risk there by throwing that pass, but it paid off. Let's take a look. Oh, there's the completion. What an accurate arm.
Yeah, like you said, Peter, big risk throwing into double coverage like that, but this time it paid off. All on the 49. Wycheck sets up off the right tackle. McNair will throw again. It's tight. It's tipped. The pass is incomplete.
That could have been a gigantic offensive play, Dan.
Oh, absolutely, Peter. Aside from that long bomb, he really could have opened up the throttle and run possibly all the way to the end zone. The clock is down to 1 minute, 28 seconds. The Titans have an empty backfield. McNair fades back, throws. That will bring up 3rd and long.
Steve McNair got a little squirrely there, I think. It's all about taking that extra breath and staying frosty.
He definitely overthrew his man there, Peter. 3rd and 10. McNair back to pass again. Throws. It's tipped. And again it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row. And it's going to be 4th down.
Wayne Starks managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
Hentrick lines up, and this will be his 3rd punt of the game. Good punt here. McCarron downs the punt.
First down, Ravens.
Check this out. Wow, total dominance. Well, if they can score on this drive before the half, it could put them in the lead, which is a really big boost going into halftime.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
I think I'm going to keep you here for a while. 21.
Nice block. 20 minutes with the ball. Godfrey makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
That play was drawn up to go out of the 5 gap, but he tried to venture out on his own and got nowhere. You got to follow your blocking pattern, Dan.
2nd and 8. The Ravens have a split backfield. Football drops back. Throws. Intercepted. The 15 Wolves is down after making a great play. Great interception.
Samari roll. Oh, that is desire.
You have got that right, sir.
Yeah, you can't coach that inner fire that a player has. Unbelievable. Stretches out for this one. Watch this bit of athleticism. Well, this is a great opportunity to bring this game closer before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
The clock shows 39 seconds left. Sanders in motion. McNair fades back, throws, caught sideline, gain of 7.
They toss this one out left and complete the pass for a nice gain.
Ball on the 8. Mason lines up to the left. McNair will throw again. Throws. Will be 3rd and short.
Rob Burnett put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
It's 3rd and about 3. McNair on the gun. Throws. Tipped. It'll be 4th and short.
Steve McNair threw the ball so far in front that there was virtually no chance of a completion.
I think he got a little jumpy on that throw, Peter.
Yeah, I think a switch to decaffeinated coffee is long overdue.
30 seconds on the game clock. 6 lines up for the field goal. There's the kick. It's good. And he'll add 3 to the board as he converts on the short attempt.
Number 6 delivers big time. What a crucial kick. A solid field goal ties the game.
And he is clearly thrilled to make that one. The team needed it very badly. The Titans deadlock the game. Six lines up for the kickoff. Nice kickoff. Harris catches it in the end zone. The 20. 80 makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Ravens.
Well, there's not much time left here, Dan. Let's see what they do.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
This side of the 50.
The Ravens are in the eye. R.B.I. drops back, throws. The pass falls incomplete.
Eddie Robinson is a one-man wrecking crew out there. Man, he's fun to watch.
He had that zone all to himself, and I think that's how he likes it.
And he certainly didn't need any help out there.
Second and 10.
Force them long. Down. Watch wide left. Wide left. Green.
R.B.I. back to pass again. Throws. Favors. Comes in and makes the tackle.
They toss this one right side and get the completion. But they didn't get a heck of a lot out of it as the defense closed pretty quickly.
It's now 3rd and 6. 4th and long coming up.
John Kurt derails this train with a smart play. Brilliant read of the offense, as we'll see right here. That's a great tackle, Dan.
Oh, I totally agree, Peter. They're really running the table out there and forced a tough 4th down. It's the end of the first half, and it's all knotted up here, 3-3. Six sets up and will kick it away to start the 3rd quarter. It's away. 29 catches it. The 20, the 30.
First down, Ravens.
Close game so far, and even though there's plenty of time left, they'd love to score on this drive.
Ball on the 40.
Let's take advantage of our position. Come on. Bro, time right.
Gets a block. Gash will run it. A loss of 3.
Oh, they take one right on the chin, Dan, driving them way back. I tell you what, defenses love to make plays like that on 1st down.
Ball at the 37-yard line. The Ravens have 3 wide receivers. R.B.I. fades back, sits tight, drops way back. He's tackled, and that's his 2nd catch on the afternoon.
He had all the time in the world to think about what he wanted to do, Dan, and then do it. Now he makes the throw.
Hand out the gold stars to the O-line. They really gave him airtight protection.
Oh, it's all about the big guys up front. He hasn't had to think about defense much at all, allowing him to focus on finding his receivers.
Taylor will sit this play out. 80 goes in motion. R.B.I. will throw again. Throws. Ismail was the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Kadri Ismail looked to be in sweet position to get that one, Dan.
Yeah, well, to me, it looked like it was just one of those momentary lacks of concentration that you pay for. 2nd and 10. clock. Drops back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Incomplete. They've missed their target these past 2 plays.
Kadri Ishmael couldn't haul it down over the middle, and the pass is ruled an incompletion.
Third and 10.
One side right. Green.
This delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
That play was designed to go through the one gap, but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
Raven, you can't kick. This ball's coming right to us.
Richardson will punt for the second time. There's the punt. He placed that ball nicely out of bounds to stick them deep. Nice kick.
I tell you what, Dan, they've got a long way to go. Not where you want to start a drive.
Ball on the 11.
We're going to get the ball right back.
McNair fades back. Sits tight. Harris makes the hit.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Ball at the 18-yard line. Meyer lines up off the right tackle. McNair back to pass again. Throws. The 45, 40, the 30, the 20. Gain of 68.
First down.
Chris Sanders makes the catch, but boy, oh boy, the best is yet to come. Hauls it in and starts to haul downfield.
Fantastic job of making the most out of that play. Peter, you have to believe that the offensive coordinator is happy with that one.
He's out of his mind ecstatic. Those are plays that make his week.
The Titans, after the big pass last play, will have a first down. Sanders lines up left. George with the carry. Gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle.
Carried this one off his left guard and picked up a handful.
It's second and about 7 yards. George will get the ball again. That'll bring up third and short.
Carried this one off his left guard and made a pretty nice run. Good yards off second down.
It's third and 2. George lines up right. Mason in motion. That'll bring up fourth down.
Rob Burnett forces a fourth down situation with some heads-up play. Let's take another look. Nice. That's a key tackle, Dan.
What makes him such a great player? An ability to deliver on those crucial stops. Six, and give his team the lead here in the third. It's up. Good. He's automatic from that range and adds 3 to the score.
Number 6 chips in a nice short one. See? No worries.
I think he used a pitching wedge on that one, Peter.
You joke, but can you imagine missing a gimme like that? I'd never want to be a kicker.
The Titans now take the lead, 6-3. 46 is back to kick it away. This will send them deep. Harris fields it in the end zone. The 20. He makes the stop on the return.
First down, Ravens.
They've been having a tough time passing the ball today, Dan. They need to set up some short passes and work into the bigger ones this drive.
Ball on the 29.
Come on, oh, let's go, let's move it, go, baby, go! All right, tight left. Red. 84.
29 with the ball. Fisk comes up with the stop, his third this afternoon.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Wide right.
Gerbach drops back, throws. It's caught in the backfield. That will bring up third down. It's third and 5.
This game was gonna be exciting.
The Ravens have one man back. Fisk nails him in the backfield and makes a great tackle to push them back.
Fourth down.
Jason Fisk snapped the handcuffs on that play and forces a tough fourth down. We need to see that one again. And there's the tackle. Sweet job there.
He was all over that play from snap to whistle. Great penetration into the backfield.
I'm fast, baby.
Richardson comes in to punt after a 3 and out. Nice punt. Mason has it. Rayback will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Titans.
Chris Sanders put up the big numbers last drive. Let's see what he can add on right here.
Ball on the 42.
Down the field on these punts. Woo!
The Titans have 2 wideouts. McNair fades back. Throws! Gain of 12.
Derek Mason leaps up to make this catch with ease. Take a look here.
Oh, boy.
Looks like he's been taking some ballet lessons in the offseason, eh, Dan?
Well, you never know. Either way, that was a great catch, and they continue to move the ball upfield. Ball at the 46-yard line. Mason lines up to the left. Kinney goes in motion. McNair will throw again. Throws. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Frank Wycheck had it dead to rights, but couldn't make that catch.
He was in good position in the middle there, but as you say, he just couldn't maintain ball control.
You can't not make those catches.
Second and 10. The Titans are in the shotgun. McNair from shotgun. Throws! Lester makes the tackle.
They toss this one out left and get the completion for several yards. Not enough for the first, but still, nice game.
Third and 1.
Play it tight, play it tight.
Sanders lines up left. Through the line for about 4. He'll pick up the first.
Took that draw left side just past the tackle and picked up a handful to move the markers. Nice job.
Ball on the 33. Kinney in motion. George gets it again. No No gain on the play.
Good job coming off the blocks by the defense. They came through and stopped that run cold.
Ball at the 33-yard line. The Titans are in the eye. McNair drops back. It's tight. Incomplete.
Frank Wycheck probably would have had that one if it hadn't been thrown so far to his right, Dan. Well, it's just been one of those days, but he has to keep airing it out.
McNair, back to pass again. Throws! Pretty well past the marker. What a pickup on 3rd and long. First down.
Dwayne Starks throws a key tackle here to prevent the score. Let's go to the tape. See, there was no one left to stop him.
Well, that's what you want. You want it to be him or you with a touchdown on the line.
And he made sure that after the tackle, he stayed stopped. You can't coach that.
Ball on the 19. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 19-yard line. Dyson will sit this play out. Enders goes in motion. McNair fades back. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Rod Woodson got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
Second and 10. The Titans have their tight end left. McNair will throw again. Throws. It will be 3rd and long.
Shad Meyer was doing his job there in the middle, but couldn't make the catch.
I'll tell you, he's got to make those when they come his way. 3rd and 10. McNair drops back, throws, and again it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row, and it's going to be 4th down.
Michael McCrary managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
It'll be a 36-yard attempt. It's away. He missed it. Wide right.
Number 6 fails to connect on that kick. Tough break. Oh, this is a huge drive. They have a chance to tie it up and head into overtime. Hey, it's crunch time, fellas.
The clock reads 1 minute and 46 seconds. A loss of 5.
Well, there was no room at all through that line. Every option was plugged up. Killer defensive play on 1st down.
Ball on the 21.
I'm going to run you back for a couple more.
The Ravens have their tight end right.
21.
Good block. Fades back. Throws. It'll be 3rd down.
Travis Taylor makes a great catch despite having to contend with more interference than a cell phone in the Lincoln Tunnel. Let's watch that again. There's the catch. Somehow it gets to him.
Yeah, it seemed pretty risky to throw to a guy who's facing triple coverage, Peter.
Risky? I'd say it's almost suicidal, but he stepped up like a great receiver should, and he made the catch.
Third and 4.
Fill the gap. Down.
Taylor will sit this play out. 29. Will run it. Godfrey beats that play head on and wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. They're going for the first down on 4th and 4.
What? They're no more up. Yellow. 95.
Gerbach drops back. Throws. The drive will stay alive. What a huge pickup on 4th down. Ball at the 49-yard line. Ismail lines up wide right. Taylor with the carry. Thornton takes the tackle. That's number 4. The Ravens take their first time out.
That play's momentum was deep-sixed by the defense's reaction to the outside. You can't coach field smarts like that.
Just 1 second left on the clock. The Ravens have an empty backfield. Gerbach drops back. Sits tight. Throws. Ismail was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass.
Blaine Bishop put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.